Well, Chris, look, we've been trying to make this happen for a little while.
We have.
And, we've been talking back and forth on Instagram. Obviously, I see lots of your videos and catching some fish and doing some good stuff on social. I'm excited about coming up here in Tampa to kind of fish your area, your zone. I haven't fished up here in Tampa in a number of years.
I was going to say, you told me like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute, especially leaving out of here. But I'm excited to see kind of the changes and certainly some bush fishing maybe. And
the last time you fished here, I wasn't even a captain.
Oh my goodness.
I was
well,
just
I don't know if
about
that
to
makes
get
me
my
feel old or
captain's
not. But no, I'm excited, man. I'm happy to be here and we got a beautiful day. So I don't know, we'll see what we can make happen.
It's going to be a great day. We're going to see if we can do some nearshore fishing to start off with. The wind reports are kind of all over the place.
Right.
But as fishing goes, you don't know till you go.
That's right.
So
right.
We're going to see if we can load down the live well. That's first priority.
100%.
And then we'll
100%.
take it from there.
Okay.
But it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. We have a super low tide right now.
I see that.
So we're going to
Lots of land.
If we don't go near shore, we're going to be waiting on some water.
Right.
Which can make it a little challenging to start off with. But nonetheless, man, we'll catch some fish.
Yeah, man, we'll have some fun.
Let's do
All
it.
Right. All right, we're putting the trolling motor down. How far we run?
I think we ran about 20 miles.
Okay.
24 miles.
I mean, I believe it.
So
that west,
we're probably about 7 to 8 miles off the beach.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little bit of near shore. I'm a big inshore guy. Redfish, trout, snook, tarpon. That's kind of my jam. But I do go near shore, and the bite's been really good. And as you know, I sent you some teeth pictures yesterday. We got some really nice hard bottom here.
Man, looks amazing.
We're gonna get staged up. We've been on a really good mangrove snapper bite lately too. Well, let's get staged up and get some lines in the water.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how we didn't get tangled up.
I know.
Got a little gaggy. Oh, that's a big old mackerel. Oh, it's a small king.
Yeah, I think it's a small king.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
Hey, Capt, what you got?
No gaff.
Okay.
No
gaff today.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you want the one we caught yesterday, Jay, was like
I know,
50.
but we're gonna. You just grab him by the tail. Tiger by the tail, baby. If we're not killing him. See, this is perfect. Perfect. Almost.
Oh, perfect.
A little swing and a miss. Yeah. Look at that. Look, we had 5 minutes, and I mean, what? King or zero mackerel?
I think this is a baby king. I honestly have a hard time distinguishing them when they're this size.
Look at that, huh? Well done. I mean, you know what's gonna happen.
Look at him. He don't want to get dirty.
Yeah, I mean, we'll send him out.
Send that guy in like a torpedo.
Ready? See you, buddy.
On to live another day.
Nice work.
Let's go. Well, when you're bottom fishing, that is what you want to see right there, boys and girls.
Reline the line out, and as soon as it got close to the bottom, like that right there.
Oh boy. Come on, Dave. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have the 5,000 for this. I mean, we're winning.
What you got, gag or meg?
I think it's a gag. Little gag action here. Look at that, huh?
That's cool. That's a healthy fish.
Not bad, huh?
That's close to keeper size.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the nick at the top of that. Something was after him. But it's a little quality Tampa Bay gag. I love it. The friggin' eyes are crazy. I don't know if the camera can see that, but like green. Look, every time I go to release a fish, it don't matter what it is. It could be straight up trout, but I lay him down immediately. Full facial.
Let me see your glasses.
I mean, they're soaked, bro. They're absolutely soaked. We've seen spots all day.
You missed the camera though, at least.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that worked out. Oh! That's a good pull right there.
Oh.
What we got? What we got? Well done. Well done.
Ooh, that's the one right there.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that'll get your heart pumping on some light tackle.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. At first you were like, you come tight on him, and then it started, right, your face went, right now, we gotta dial it in.
Yep.
Quality fish right there, bud. I mean, for close to the bay. I'm gonna go ahead and release him as you handle that bird situation. First thing this morning, we decided to make a run offshore, and I think that was what Chris's ace in the hole was, to go offshore. And really it was only in 40 foot of water, but I think he figured we were gonna have an opportunity at some really nice gag grouper, some kingfish, maybe some snapper. And I always like to start out with having some light gear, and I'm talking 4,000 series with a medium heavy rod. And part of that's because I want the additional fight. Now, sometimes you're gonna win and lose on those, but you can always upgrade. That's why we bring additional rods. When we started out, we're using just 4,000 series spinning gear on a medium heavy rod, and really this is 15-pound Power Pro, and then of course I have some AFCO fluorocarbon, which is, you know, simple light gear and little half-ounce weights to get it down. Again, we're only in 40 foot of water, so it didn't take much for that half ounce to get down there. We're using filters to get down, sometimes pinfish. But that was one of the keys to our success, is really downsizing the gear. The water was clear, so it really just allowed us to get more bites. And I think even if when we upgraded to heavier gear, we didn't get as many bites. So I think the vast majority of the fish we caught, even the quality ones, were on that lighter gear. I think it's a gag, and if it is, it's a pretty decent one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Need some help?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, good.
4,000 for the win, baby.
That's your keeper right there.
I mean, you said light tackle offshore. I was like, I'm in.
That's
this is what we're looking for.
That's all we do, man. Light tackle. I take that back. I do use 6Ks and 8Ks.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
There's nothing better than catching one of these big old gags on a 4K out.
No doubt, no doubt. Now, you and I talked about it too. I think lighter the leader, lighter the line, more bites.
Yeah. Oh,
you're gonna get your feelings hurt.
Absolutely.
But
you got to know how to fish.
Well, I mean, we make it up as we go.
Yeah. 20 pound leader, man. That's really all I use. Sometimes 25 if I'm really struggling. I mean, if you're getting into those 30 inchers, there's not much you can do.
I know, right?
4K. But these guys, anywhere from your 23 to 27, you can catch them all day on these 4Ks.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish, brother.
Awesome, awesome. Yep. So we got some gags, man, and we had the small king, and I think honestly now it's time to see some of that backcountry stuff.
Hey, let's go do it, brother. Redfish, trout, snook. That's my jam.
I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Change of scenery today. I mean, that nearshore bite was pretty fire. So now we're coming here, see if we can find some bush donkeys. Cool part about that is not more than 40 minutes ago we were way offshore. Now we're back here in the islands, in these little creeks. And I suspect with this is all hard bottom sands. It's gonna be good up here, I think. Yeah. Oh boy. Got him. That's what I'm talking about. The versatility of having the Pathfinder 25 is just having all the rods necessary from an offshore capability and inshore. This episode really kind of gave us a bit of a trick. We had Captain Chris dialed in on knowing it's going to be low tide first thing in the morning, so we want to stretch our legs and go offshore and catch some of those grouper and snapper. From having 4,000 series reels to 8,000s to your conventional, we have it all at any point. And then beyond that, having live wells absolutely stuffed. My lean and post live well and my aft well. When we're going to make a nearshore deal and an inshore, it's super important to be prepared for everything. The nice thing about having the ability to run that nearshore with the Pathfinder 25 is you can get there in comfort, but then as we got some water, we're able to run back inshore, and we're in 14 inches of water in the backcountry in these mouths of these creeks catching some snook and redfish. And that just shows you the flexibility of the Pathfinder. I got abused. I just got abused.
You get broke off?
No, he just was eating it as it was going down.
Okay, I was like, you may want to tighten your drag just a little bit. That's what you saw right there.
Oh, he got him.
You said it got hit. I thought he was just dancing. I'd say that was hit.